Welcome back to Celeb Pulse, your source for celebrity headlines, political buzz, and viral culture moments. Today's spotlight, Stephen Miller, yes, the former Trump senior advisor and policy architect, who's back in the headlines, not for politics, but for his height. A recent viral video clip captured Miller in a group photo where internet detectives were quick to comment on his posture, possible lifts, and angle tricks. Memes exploded, threads caught fire, and once again, the internet was asking, how tall is Stephen Miller really? But beneath the jokes is a deeper story of power, image, and influence in American politics. Let's break it down. Stephen Miller was born in 1985 in Santa Monica, California. Raised in a liberal Jewish family, he later took a sharp turn toward conservative ideology during high school and college. He studied at Duke University, where he made headlines writing controversial op-eds and aligning with right-wing speakers. After graduation, Miller quickly climbed the political ladder, working with Representative Michelle Bachmann and Senator Jeff Sessions. By 2016, he joined Donald Trump's campaign as a speechwriter and senior advisor. His sharp rhetoric and staunch views on immigration became hallmarks of Trump's policy messaging. When Trump won, Miller entered the White House as a senior policy advisor, wielding quiet but powerful influence behind some of the administration's most divisive policies. But let's talk about why people are talking about his height again. In a recent group photo from a political event, Stephen Miller appeared shorter than expected, even though his listed height online is around 5'9". TikTok creators zoomed in on the image. Twitter X users posted side-by-sides comparing past photos. Reddit threads exploded with questions like, is Miller wearing lifts? Why does he always stand a certain way in photos? Is this insecurity or just internet nitpicking? Some posts even claimed his shoes looked bulked in public appearances. While this may seem petty, it's ignited a real debate about image control in politics and why seemingly small things, like height, dominate online discourse. Stephen Miller hasn't officially responded to the viral clip, and frankly, he's unlikely to. He's known for staying laser-focused on policy issues and rarely comments on anything personal. However, in previous interviews, he's defended his approach to media scrutiny, calling much of it a distraction from his core message. Supporters say the height obsession is proof of media bias and public pettiness. Critics say it's fair game when image and optics play such a role in how power is perceived. Either way, it's clear. Miller's physical appearance has become part of the public narrative, whether he wants it or not. Let's take a step back. Why does this matter? In politics, appearance and perception matter more than many admit. From JFK's televised charisma to Bernie Sanders' disheveled charm, presentation influences credibility. Height, in particular, has long been a point of fascination. Historically, taller candidates are statistically more likely to win elections. It's subconscious bias, but it's real. So when someone like Miller, already polarizing, becomes the subject of height jokes, it feeds a larger narrative about power, masculinity, and insecurity in politics. But does it actually affect his influence? Probably not, at least not directly. But in a media-driven world, optics shape perception, and perception shapes narrative. And in that sense, yes, this could be distracting from his political goals. What's next for Stephen Miller? He continues to run America First Legal, a conservative legal group challenging Biden-era policies. He's still active in political strategy and seen as a key influencer in MAGA-aligned circles. Will he respond to the height chatter? Probably not. But if history tells us anything, Miller tends to shift the focus back to policy with calculated precision. Still, don't be surprised if we see a carefully staged future appearance, subtle wardrobe changes, or a meme-worthy clapback on conservative talk shows. For now, the internet is doing what it does best, debating everything from boots to body language. Now we want to hear from you. Do appearance controversies like this matter, or is it just online noise? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy pop culture deep dives, political drama, and celebrity moments, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. This is Celeb Pulse, where fame meets headlines, and every story gets a closer look.